Hello everyone, and welcome to this episode of DogCatManVan, where we will be talking about height, specifically being tall and in a van. And I've got my buddy Joe here to my left. Tell me, sir, how tall are you?
I'm 6'8".
That's pretty tall, folks. And then we have our friend Devin to the right. And Devin, can you tell me how tall you are?
6'5".
But he looks taller because he has big shoes on. One of the questions I seem to get a lot is how tall are you and what is it like being in a van? How tall can you be and still be comfortable in your van? And I am only 5'8", and I think you could be about 6 foot and still be comfortable without bending over. So I got two dudes who are well over 6 foot to hang out in the van for a day. And so we're gonna go for a ride, maybe do some cooking, hanging out, and just see how they feel while hanging in a van.
All right, let's look in this thing. Let's see what we're working with.
Okay.
Rocky! I haven't seen the cat this whole time.
Archer?
There's Archer.
How does this work for home?
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, Archer's this thing where he's into it, and then he'll just instantly go to attack like the time. Look at that.
Damn.
Get out of here, Arch.
I haven't sat at the table yet.
I think we can both fit.
Do you think he ever puts this up? You know, like,
It's a.
why would you? That seems like a lot to like sit down and eat. I can't
We
get
have
my
to
foot
sit-
around it.
We have to scissor our leg.
Oh god.
I can't even get my leg.
We're knees
Once you're
are-
here, it's like, what if this is like the end of the world happens, zombie apocalypse, and we are somehow stuck in this van?
We're the last two survivors, and this is our van.
Us and Rocky.
Us and Rocky. We'll kick Archer out because he's a
Archer
dick.
sucks, yeah. Let me try the couch out.
The couch.
This is not bad. You can hang here.
And then you get. Oh, we didn't even try that.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's nice.
That's like that now.
Then we'll take care of it later. I can lay right here.
I like seeing like this a carbon monoxide alarm and like all this little stuff, like normal house stuff. He could have made it a little taller. I'll say that. How do we get past? See, like that's an issue.
Yeah.
How do you get past one?
This way. It should be hilarious. It's also like full.
Nice. He's in.
Okay, so
Wow.
if I lay completely diagonal, I fit.
You do. That's fine. Right?
You see this?
Not bad. Hey, Joe.
It's kind of cozy.
Oh, nice little nets. What do you think's in here?
Oh boy. You're never gonna believe what's in here.
The bodies of the people he brings back. I couldn't do it this tall. That's just ridiculous. That's it.
Not for me.
No,
I'll let Ben.
I'll take a house. All right, so now we're getting in. Hey, Rocky, mind if I join you?
Oh, Rocky.
Well, Rocky, excuse me.
Dogs and a dog.
That was a natural. That's usually what happens.
A dog, a cat, and a
Just scoot
van.
this forward.
This is outrageous.
I can pull the table out so you can go a little further.
Yeah, let's do that.
Pull the table.
Okay,
Good
so
about that.
how's it feeling so far?
It's, a little tight. I feel like my knees. Is there a way to show my knees? Oh, hey. You can see my knees are
This goes a lot further back than
just right in there.
Oh,
Look at that
Devin's
range.
enjoying.
Here's my point of view shot for everyone on the YouTube. This is what I'm seeing.
than I thought.
No, show the front and wide.
Oh yeah, this is the tall person thing that no
yeah.
one realizes. You literally, your eye line cannot see past this. You gotta like
That's about
side
where
sit
you're
down.
at.
Imagine the sun was in your eyes.
Yeah, like, yeah, if I sit up straight, I have less than 50% vision.
You got a good, 2 inches of clearance?
There's a
above your
nice head bump. If you had the sunroof option, wouldn't have worked.
A little tickle in my hair.
So we're on our way to the
I'd get mirrors.
food store.
Safety.
You're not gonna see anything.
What is this for? Why do you still have this here?
To check out my hair before I get in public.
Okay.
You're in reverse. I shouldn't have just let you go. Damn it.
This thing, I just feel, this is weird. You're like right up on
Be
it.
careful. Don't take a tight turn. Remember, you're wide.
Is this longer than my truck or short? What do you think?
It's probably longer.
Oh boy.
Two boys hanging on a couch. Yep.
Alright, what should we talk about, Ben? What is his deal with the driving? He just does this the whole... Is he trying to get up here?
Come on, Rock.
Why? Sure, you're here. You have all the attention that you could ever want right here. Oh, God. That's my papplemoose! Rocky. That's LaCroix. Don't knock that over.
Man, my back is gonna be fucked up.
I know, I have to slunch so much to fucking see anything.
Slunch.
I feel like I'm fucking.
That's a good one. Slunch,
like,
folks.
What's the deal with cussing? Because I'm bad about that.
YouTube allows it.
Yeah, you can cuss. A lot of people will watch the videos with their kids, and then it's like a nice little surprise.
The van does drive not bad, I will say that. The brakes are
Van
concerning.
guy, do you have a van signal?
Is there a van wave like Jeeps?
Like
You
motorcycles.
just UV them?
Yeah.
People wave at you in this? Nothing. Oh, we got her! There it is. She knew the channel. She's like, oh, that's DogCatManVan right there. Let's wave at
You
that
don't
guy.
even know the channel. That's Dog Cat.
DogCatMan.
That's not Ken in the front seat.
Oh, don't worry. I can parallel this. I got it. Don't worry.
We're gonna parallel it.
Yeah, I got this thing.
Can I jump out before you do it?
Before I do
So I
this.
can film it? Oh, you're just
I'm in the road. What was that?
The van.
What I hit?
It was a tree branch.
Oh, branch. That's what the eyebrows are for.
All right, we're here,
I did
and
it.
now it's time to go get dinner
Get some steaks.
for a romantic dinner.
Meat.
So we're here getting steaks. I don't eat steak, but they do. Joe really likes cooking them. Medium rare to rare plus. All right, what's rare plus?
So rare plus is not quite rare, not quite medium rare. It's right in the middle. If you go to a restaurant and order like that, they will come out and shake your hand. So,
Oh. I don't know about that one.
let's do it. Got the meats. Meats and beers. Cooking it in beef fat. We're gonna fry the steaks in beef fat.
Yeah.
Getting wild. Ben's van's gonna smell so bad.
Yeah.
But you're an egg-lactarian, so you don't use butter.
Egg-lactarian. That's what I am. I don't eat no meat, but I eat egg though.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Try the brakes out before you get to where you actually need them.
Nah, I'll wing it.
They're pretty rough.
Pretty good.
I realize that when I'm with taller people, it seems that people will point you out and think that you play sports. What is that like?
People always come up to you and like ask how tall you are, or like, oh, you're so tall, or like, what sport did you play? And like, it was fine at first. It's kind of annoying sometimes. I just pretty much smile and then just walk away.
You have glasses on, so does the sports thing happen quite as often?
Yes, it does, Ben, all the time.
So let's talk about which sports they ask. Is it a table
It's
tennis?
always football.
Yeah, it could be anything for the most part. I usually get, if I'm a diver.
Oh, diver. I
diver.
could definitely, yeah.
Tall people come and ask how tall you are. It's a weird thing. It's the only physical attribute that people walk up to you and point out. Like, people are like, oh, you're really short. You must fit in a lot of tight spaces.
Yeah.
No one says that. It's always like, oh, you're tall. Let me celebrate your height by awkwardly pointing it out a bunch.
And it's like, people just go, oh, I didn't realize you were tall. And then you go, cool.
Yeah,
Or
there's
like,
no like follow-up to that.
yeah,
Like, what do you want from me?
Nothing to give back.
Yes, we
They go,
acknowledge this obvious thing.
Yeah.
Let's stare at each other and then move on because I'll never see you again.
And as you can see, we've made it. The scenic bypass. And we're here to cook steak. How was the ride, guys?
Not bad.
Pretty good. Easy drive.
Yeah. Real excited to try cooking steak in a van with beef fat. That's your clickbait
right.
title right there.
Beef fat.
Tall dudes cook steak with beef fat.
Beef fat with the boys.
Be fat
This
with
could
the
be our food
boys.
truck. Put Joe's Hot Meats right there.
Yeah.
See it? We'll only serve out of underneath a highway pass. It'll be get a good Yelp review. Let's start a Yelp review right now and see if we can't get some internet buzz.
Let's get to sizzling.
Yeah.
Come on in. Stay.
You know what? I'm good. I'm just gonna.
I can't
Stay
believe
out
you
here.
like live here.
Hey, Rocky.
Rocky, you're in the way.
Come on.
Go on up here. Get your big
Still
fat
haven't-
body.
I'm going in. Out of the way, Rocky.
Oh God.
This is fun. This is really cool.
Oh,
Actually,
where do you?
pretty fucking disgusting, dude. You got cat food in your stove. Are we eating cat food steaks?
Yeah, that's Archer's
That's his stove?
It's not working.
It has to be at light. There you go.
Where do you do all your push-ups and workout?
I go to a gym for that.
Make a big deal about it. Just trying to use the restroom.
God.
What the fuck? Your shower is also your bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright. You got a toilet that turns at a right angle? That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So you gotta, you just lift the lid and go, and then you go, and then I'll flush it because you're not gonna be able to get it.
What do you do to flush it?
There's a water button.
I'll let you do
Okay,
that.
so you fit in there, and tell us how it goes.
How do you close the door?
Nice.
It's really dark in here.
It's because your head's probably covering it. the
Yeah,
light.
my head's blocking the light. I'm not missing.
Sounds like it's going good. Yeah. We'll see how long of a peer he is. Are you getting it all in one spot?
Yeah, in the toilet.
Okay, good.
What else? I can just pee anywhere, right? Because this whole thing's a shower.
Yeah. All right, I'll get the flush for you.
I did it. I feel weirdly violated or something. It's worse than an airport.
There you go. You did it.
I did it.
You guys ready to do some cooking?
Is this where you sit and make shoes?
Uh-huh. And then there's this pan.
I need your cast iron.
So let's use a different pan.
Where's
I
your
can clean this really quick.
Where's your cast iron at? This fucking thing?
Yeah, that's it.
See if their steaks will fit in here. So, steak process.
Okay.
We're gonna sear each side for about 2 minutes, minute 30. What do you guys want? Medium rare, rare plus?
I want rare plus.
There it is. Good choice.
Tall guy handshake. We saw it, folks. Right there.
Rare plus. So we'll do a minute 30 each side, then we'll bake it for 3 to 4 minutes, and then we let it rest for 5 minutes. Okay, so how does your oven work?
So you need to get a lighter. It's under the
a
sink.
lighter? What
Yes.
is this? Camping?
Now look at
Yeah.
that. Teamwork. Okay. Do you know how to use those? The safety stick lighter? There you go.
Got it.
Perfect
Okay.
for lighting farts.
Is this everything
Perfect.
that we need for?
Yes. So now you need to hold. This is gonna. You're gonna hate this. It's gonna be awesome. You have to.
Okay, take my sunglasses off.
This is involved.
Yes. You're gonna have to turn that and hold it in.
Okay.
To the, like,
Where do I
there
put-
you go.
where do I put
Now
the-
you need to reach under, further in,
Oh my-
further in, and you'll see there's a flame you're gonna hit.
What the fuck? I don't see anything.
Further back.
I don't like this.
There.
Oh, okay, it's lit.
Okay, keep. Now you're gonna slowly turn it. It's gonna feel
Keep
like.
it pushed in.
Now you can bring it off just a hair, but you're gonna turn it. Yeah.
Yeah,
And now you should kick off.
there it is.
Now whatever heat you need to turn it to.
350.
350.
Good work, guys.
Ah,
That's Taiyu oven.
Oh, I missed it.
minute 30.
Shit, that was my one job. She was gonna fire me.
All right, while that's going, add garlic during the sizzle. Give me readout every 10 seconds. I need a time readout.
Cut me off a piece of that beef potato. 5.
No.
Oh, you're counting down, not
4,
counting up?
Yeah.
3.
I can't work in these conditions.
You need this?
Yeah,
1.
throw it in there. There we
It won't
go.
come off.
Oh, fuck. This is a lot of salt to be working with. All right, we're good.
It's starting to smell like pizza rolls over here. It smells pretty good.
That's just how it goes.
Beef tallow does have a higher smoke point than butter. The trick, so vegetable oil.
Has a higher smoke point. So if you want to cook it,
30 seconds. I heard a gross thing about bugs. Will, if they get squished but they're still alive, they'll eat their own fat because they
Wow.
smell it, and it's like not available to them in the wild.
Wow.
Wow.
3, 2, 1.
So what is happening?
So we take it off the burner into the baking. Now,
Do you want to say to your viewers about how this is no longer a van channel and it's a cooking channel?
come to Joe's Hot Meats. Some dry aged steak, 45 days. Tasting
$45.
real good.
$1 a day it's aged.
You know what they always say? If it's under a freeway, it tastes good. 3, 2, 1. Steak time. Whoa, that's hot.
Look alive.
Oh, look at those beauties.
Gee dang it.
A little
that
bit of
looks
pork
good.
belly look going on with that fat. All right, this is the important part. You don't want to eat this right now. It needs to rest. So give me those plates. Oh, that's the sear we want. Wow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Crack your beers.
Yeah.
We did it.
Look at that. Tall
Tall beers.
Tall day.
Tall boys for tall beers. Yeah, like normal size?
I should have just let you go.
This is fun. This is really cool.
Oh.
There's got to be some sort of like yoga position where this is all you do.
We had a short day today. It was a little experience. How did it go?
It went so great. I had such a great time.
I didn't pay him to say
Paid
that.
to say that. Hashtag sponsor. It was great. Not only footwear.
Let's hit the serious questions. Driving. What was the driving like? Sitting in the seats.
Not bad. Hard to see over the visor. That was a little annoying, but comfortable overall.
Yeah, plenty of leg room. The steering wheel was kind of up in your biz. It kind of didn't help. with
Should we
that.
give it a score like out of 10? 4, because seating's very important.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Overweight.
All right, so a solid 7 together.
Oh boy. Standability, 0. I can't stand in your van at all.
But what was the compromise that ended up being cool?
The sitability, 10 out of 10.
Standing was not so easy. A 5?
5. I gave it a 10, so
in the kitchen.
15 out of 20, plus our 7 for 4.
Potty
19 out of
breaks,
40.
potty breaks.
Peeing was not fun. in
But
here.
you were able to pee.
I mean, if we're going for pure, like, able to do it, I cannot pee in my own car.
Peeing, usually when I pee, I'm looking down anyway, so that wasn't too bad. The weirdest part was Ben had to flush my pee-pee. I was not allowed to flush it, and I don't know if he did.
I still haven't.
I'm gonna at least give it a 5 out of 10.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna have to give it a 5 out of 10.
Look at that, 10 out of 10
10 out of
together.
20. Out of what, 20, 40, or 40
60.
points? 60 points?
Yeah.
Post-production team, put the final score
As
here.
many numbers.
Let's react to it.
Wow, I cannot believe
Can't
the
believe that
number in
final
front of
score.
It wasn't all about me and the dog and the cat this time. We had some other guests. We saw a lot of behind the scenes. If this is something you guys were interested in, let me know. And if you guys want me to tackle any other subjects that involve a van and things that you have questions about, let us know in the comments and we'll make maybe a fun video out of it. All right.
If you're still watching this, yeah, that's right.
Don't forget to flush your pee.
So what would you say you have hair? Your hair is definitely
From like top of my head to about 4 fingers.
What do you think?
4 fingers. That's like 2.5 inches. 6'1". 6'1" is probably safe.
So I think like once you hit 6 foot, it's gonna start to get uncomfortable and just get worse from there.